Ready.
Are you ready?
Let's do it.
I think so.
All right, then let's do it. Welcome everybody to Bad Potato Salad, the show where Mike and I judge and accost random strangers on the internet, and we are getting really good at judging strangers on the internet. Turns out it's kind of our thing. I don't know why we weren't doing it earlier. We've just been judging people in real life our whole lives, and then we're like, let's take it to the internet and judge them as well, and so we have been. So here's how the show works if you're new to it. First off, rate, review, subscribe anywhere podcasts are available. We had a really good week last week on the podcast. A lot of people downloaded, a lot of people listened. We appreciate you, and we thank you for that. Our wives read us 2 amazing headlines they find across Reddit, and then Mike and I choose which one we want to react to. Who's Mike? Great question. That's
Great question.
Mike.
We've been asking ourselves that for quite a while. Yeah. Who am I?
Just on a spiritual level. Like
Yeah.
Who is Mike?
We still don't know.
Who is Mike Travers?
And helping us figure out that is our wives, Kendyll and Alana. Kendyll and Alana.
Hi. Hello.
And if we get into an
Hello.
argument, that's because our air conditioning went out in our house about 3 days ago, and it's hot as balls in here. It's
a little hot.
We've been
It's
a little testy all week.
little
Yeah,
hot.
this
It's
is
a
the kind
little
of
hot.
this is the kind of temperature that causes divorce. I'm pretty sure.
sure.
'Cause, like, she just looks at me the wrong way. Like, what the fuck do you?
Yeah.
like, we're just.
You want to go?
Yeah. I'm trying to make weight so I can fight her legally.
Yeah.
Kendyll, kick us off with 2 amazing headlines.
Okay.
I love this.
All
I'm
right.
already excited. Are they good stories this week?
They're good stories, and there are so many, and this is going to be sort of the Russian roulette of our Reddit stories.
Okay.
All right.
Russian roulette.
Is that not the right?
No, I think so, but
Yeah,
I just
spin and
never
pick,
heard.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
Am I the asshole? I wore an offensive shirt and ruined 4th of July weekend. Or am I the asshole for calling my girlfriend a dumbass and taking away her key after she almost burned a house down?
Oh, well, one of those definitely started a fight.
They're
the other one
both
probably
good.
definitely started a fight as well.
You pick.
I kind of want to hear what this offensive shirt was.
Okay,
All
let's do
right,
it.
let's do the offensive shirt. I love Kendall's laughing already, so that means we picked the right one.
So dumb and funny. And also, Derrick, it is not safe for work.
What? Well, hey, everybody.
Not
Thank you
safe
so
for
much.
work.
It's Sunday morning, and we're kicking it off for the Lord's Day. This comes out on Tuesday, but we record on Sunday. If you are just joining us right now, please understand that this is a not safe for work story. So if you're listening at work, well, you fucking shouldn't be, because you should be being productive at work. But if you are listening at work, go ahead and skip this next story. There's markers down there in the bottom. Just skip to the next story, because this, or just quit your job. We don't judge here, because this story is not safe for work. Cue the music. It's like there are no words. And this is a not safe for work story. Kendyll, tell us about this offensive 4th of July shirt.
Okay. Am I the asshole? I wore an offensive shirt and ruined 4th of July weekend.
All right, assuming this is a man.
America.
Okay. Thought it was a man. It's not.
Wow.
20 female.
Wow.
20?
Yes.
20.
It's even funnier. 20 female, live a few hours away from my parents and decided to visit for the 4th of July. My mother is a terrible person.
Love that already. Love that for you already. By the way, my mom fucking hates freedom. So
It gets worse. She's a narcissist, mega religious, pro-life, anti-vax, etc. You get the picture. She has abused me in different ways my whole life. But after I moved out and got married, she's tried to be friends and acting like none of the trauma ever happened. My dad is also conservative, but he's a nice person and cares about other people, unlike my mother, who is known as the town Karen.
I feel like she really doesn't like her mom.
I
Yeah.
think she hates her mother.
Picking
That
up on
seems
that,
way,
yeah.
I wore a t-shirt to their house that said sorry. I wore a t-shirt to their house that said, "I'm not gay, but my asshole is."
Mike, you have that t-shirt, don't you?
I do. I mean, it would have made more sense if that was a guy wearing
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Mike has that t-shirt in like 4 different colors,
Yeah.
so I don't know what the big deal is.
Yeah, except his says it on the front. This one's on the
Yeah.
back.
Oh, this is on the back?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not
Makes
gay, but my
sense,
ass.
you
My
know.
name's on the back.
Yeah.
It says
It's like,
Travers in big
it's like a
letters.
bowling team.
Jersey.
I found it at Goodwill and thought it was funny.
Someone donated that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That has
That's.
to be our new merch.
Have you seen my my asshole shirt, honey? I can't find it.
No, the good one. The good
Yeah.
one.
Took it to
funny.
Goodwill.
Okay,
Surprised
also,
Goodwill would resell it.
Me too.
Good for them.
But she says this is the most comfortable t-shirt she's ever owned. My parents saw it, and my dad was laughing it off. He was obviously a little uncomfortable and offered me one of his shirts to wear instead. I was a little peeved, but I put on the shirt and joked, "What happened to freedom of speech?" My dad laughed and said the shirt was a little shocking to his generation. Okay, whatever, Dad, but I get it. My mom, on the other hand, was livid. She started yelling at me about how America has gone to shit ever since gay marriage was legalized. And I was disgusting for wearing a shirt like that, and that gay people are disgusting. And that changed into an anti-abortion argument.
I thought she said her mom was awful.
Turns out her mom's just a good Christian lady. Wow.
I don't know what your problem is.
Yeah.
I didn't want to stoop to her level, so I grabbed my keys off the table and left their house after only being there for maybe an hour. Once I got home, I blocked my mom on everything. But now that the anger has passed, I feel like I was maybe being an asshole and that I shouldn't have worn the stupid shirt that I knew was going to cause trouble. So am I the asshole?
I'm gonna kick it over to Mike first.
I mean, this is a layered one because her mom's obviously an asshole more
Yeah.
so.
Sure.
Yeah.
But you did that to instigate a
100%.
fight, I mean, which is fine. Maybe that's how conversations start. Maybe, maybe it's, 2 steps forward or 2 steps backwards, 3 steps forward kind of thing.
Right.
7 steps backwards, 8 steps forward, 3 sideways. No, but it's,
I think.
yeah, she started a fight. Yeah.
I think. You know what I think? I think she got to double down on the shirt. And at Christmas, where I'm not gay, but the guy I blew was.
Yeah,
You know what
there
I mean?
you go.
Or like,
Yeah.
I'm not gay, but the girl I ate out was.
But-
You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
But
I feel
Santa
like
is.
you gotta do that. Alana, what do you think? Was she the asshole?
The mom is definitely.
An asshole, right? But that's
Yeah.
not the story.
No, I
Is
know, I
she
know.
the
I'm
asshole in
thinking-
this story?
She. No.
What?
I don't. I get she probably shouldn't have worn the shirt, but.
I know. I'm the same way.
I
I
don't know.
agree.
I
It's
really
somewhere
don't
in the
know.
middle.
Okay,
Because-
She's definitely was instigating.
Here's
For
a little
sure.
edit from her that makes sense. And
I
she,
am gay now.
She did
Turns
not
out
actually. She might
it
be-
wasn't
I mean,
just my
She
asshole.
doesn't say
My tongue's gay too.
who she was married to. Okay, she says it wasn't a family gathering. It wasn't like there was a bunch of other people there. It was my parents, my younger brother, and also people that are telling me that the shirt was crude. That's not an issue. She was mad because it said gay. If I had worn a shirt that just said I love anal or something, no fight would have ever occurred.
I don't know though. I feel like you have to test that.
She said for the month, for context, most of Pride Month, my mother had been sending me gross homophobic messages and saying all these bad things, and I didn't respond to those, and this shirt was my response.
Then yes, I take mine back. She was not the asshole. Her mom deserved it.
Yep,
I thought it
yep,
was a
yep.
big family party.
Yeah, no.
No, then she's not at all.
All right.
I take it back.
I
That's-
agree.
her mom
Not
deserved
the
it.
asshole. The mom's the asshole.
Yeah.
She,
Fuck
I'm
the
Her
assuming,
mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
fuck
yeah.
the mom.
Fuck that mom.
Mom.
Well,
Fuck
is
that-
she single? She has a father. She said it's in the picture. We can't just be banging moms. That's.
mean-
That's. I still. Yeah. I mean. Fool.
You love it,
Man,
Karen.
for Mother's Day, you should come out.
For Mother's
you should
Day.
come out on Mother's Day. Just be like,
Please.
actually, I've changed my mind. I am gay, and my asshole's not the only thing that's gay. I feel like
That's
God, that's hard. I couldn't imagine having parents that were so philosophically different.
Yeah.
From
I
you.
mean, it's just a generational gap for sure. But like, I just know
No,
so
that's
many-
more than
Well, you're
generational.
right,
That's
you're right, you're
way
right.
more than
You're
generational.
right. But I feel like I know people that have been in the closet until their parents died, and they come out and they're like, I'm gay. They're
Yeah.
like, we know. You know what I mean? Like, it's not your closet had a lot of glitter in it. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, the last person in the world you should be
100%
uncomfortable to come out to would be your parents.
For
It should
sure.
never be.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be your
It's
ever. That shouldn't be
non-generational.
anyone's fear. Yeah.
No, right.
We got deep on a Sunday morning.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Start, guys.
Yeah.
Stop being hateful, people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shade never made anybody
anybody
less
less
gay.
Let's go, Kendall. I love that we were in sync
Derrick and
on
I
that.
are always on the same page.
Wait, that was in
It's
sync?
okay,
Hey,
guys.
Kendall, gonna be honest with you, that's shitty for you because my brain's all fucked up. So.
Well, my brain wasn't fucked up until I married Mike.
Oh,
Did you do this?
To be fair.
probably.
Just years of mental,
Yeah.
just verbally abuse.
It's
Not
got-
even abuse, just
No.
like fucked up thoughts that came out of your mouth.
Teachings.
Teachings. Parables, if you will.
Teachings.
All right.
We ready for the next two?
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Am I the asshole for accidentally ruining my girlfriend's career?
Nah.
Or am I the asshole for firing an employee after his parents died?
Oh man, these are both
Gutting.
so good. These are both so. Am I the asshole for ruining my girlfriend's career, or am I
Ruining
the
her
asshole
career or firing an employee after
after
his parents died?
So okay, so I think the parents dying one is just like he was super unproductive at work, and they were like, "Look, we don't want to fire you, but you've slipped
Right.
so much that you're not
course.
even worth being
Obvious,
here
yeah.
anymore."
Okay.
So ruining your girlfriend's career would be, I think, is interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be obvious the same thing. He's going to uncover something in her past and throw it out.
You
and-
think?
Oh,
I
for sure.
love this speculation
Yeah.
because it's way funny when you guys are dead on. It's so
Yeah.
funny, and when you're really wrong, it's even funnier. So it's
All
all
right.
so good.
Which one were we
We'll
wrong
do it
with?
for-
Or-
let's do-
no, I'm not even saying that.
Okay.
I just mean
All
in
right.
general.
Perfect. All right.
What do
cool.
we? Which one do you want to do?
We're gonna do the girlfriend's career, right?
I think.
Okay.
I think ruining the girlfriend's career just because I want to know how a boyfriend ruins his girlfriend's career.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
is she an OnlyFans model and you sewed her
That-
vagina shut? Like what? Like what did you do?
This got OnlyFans written all over
It
it.
does.
has
It
to
does.
be.
That's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
guess.
it does. Yeah.
Okay.
That's our guess.
This is the internet lives forever.
Yeah, yeah. This has OnlyFans written all over it.
Yeah.
Take it away, Alana.
Yeah.
All right. Am I the asshole for accidentally ruining my girlfriend's career? Hi, everyone. I'm in a tough,
That's cute.
That's such a good text.
I'm in a tough spot right now, and I'm not sure if I'm the asshole or not. My girlfriend, 27 female, let's call her Sarah, and I, 26 male, have been together for 3 years. She's always been passionate about her job as a teacher and has worked really hard to build up her career.
Yeah, she's definitely got some
Yeah.
butthole pics online.
Oh.
She's not gay, but her asshole is.
Yeah.
However, a few weeks ago, I accidentally stumbled upon some photos of Sarah on Instagram that I had never seen before. They were pictures of her in some very revealing clothing, and some were even nude.
Wait, where did he see them? He
On
just
Instagram?
did-
Wait,
he never
On
looked
Instagram.
at.
He said on Instagram.
Yeah.
He never looked at her Instagram
You gotta
It must
before.
have been a
stalk
different
someone's
Instagram.
Did
yeah.
he link the
He said
profile on there for?
Sometimes people do, but I don't think so. he
No.
stumbled upon them.
Yeah. I was shocked and confronted her about it, and she
Hold
told
on,
me.
hold on. You get this like the sentence over again, but I just have to. He's like looking on like some weird account, and he's like, I know that wrinkle.
Yeah.
In that butthole. Sarah, is this you?
I've
Is this,
seen that mole before.
Tell me, is this your butthole?
He's looking for stuff to pleasure himself too. He's like, "That's my wife." Is it his wife or girlfriend?
Girlfriend.
All right, start that sentence over again. Sorry.
I was shocked and confronted her about it, and she told me that she used to be a lingerie model before becoming a teacher.
I didn't bring that up before.
Yeah.
How do you not say that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know teachers get paid $35,000 a year and lingerie models get paid significantly more? So
She said she stopped doing it because she didn't want it to affect her career, and she thought I knew about it already.
Yeah.
you didn't know?
I'm pretty.
Oh,
Did I not tell you I was a porn star?
Yeah.
like you didn't see my Victoria's
Yeah.
Secret catalog
Yeah.
spread? I don't know what you're
Thought
talking
you could
about.
taste it.
Probably. Oh, I saw the spread. All right.
I didn't know how to react at first, but eventually I told a few of my friends about it.
I didn't know how to react at first, so I was like, hey, Kevin,
Yeah.
how do you feel?
What would you think about
Yeah,
this?
yeah.
One of my friends is a gossiper and ended up telling someone who works at the school where she teaches.
Ah.
Long story short, the photos somehow got into the hands of the school board, and Sarah was fired for unprofessional behavior.
Oh.
Sarah is devastated and blames me for ruining her career. She says that I should have kept my mouth shut and that I betrayed her trust. I feel terrible about what happened, but I didn't know that it would lead to this. Am I the asshole for accidentally ruining my girlfriend's career?
Yes.
I mean, there's
Yes,
trust
for
issues
sure.
on both sides because
Right. No,
she
you're right.
obviously didn't tell him she had she was a lingerie model in the past. That'd
For
be
sure.
kind of weird to stumble on it.
Yeah, how do
Yeah.
you not say
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
But I also think
Anything
like,
you
when
ladies want to tell us right now?
But I also think like a conversation between a husband and wife should stay between the husband and wife. Like if you don't like, obviously it's something she's not proud of, or she would have mentioned it a lot in her past. So like maybe like don't bring it up to your friends who are
He wanted to show it off.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh,
yeah,
that's probably true.
Yeah, he wanted
you
everyone
want to show
see
it
her.
off.
Yeah, somebody said it's funny because he probably just wanted to be like, look how hot my girlfriend is.
Oh,
And-
100%.
Yeah.
And then someone else said, you mean look how hot my ex-girlfriend is.
Yeah.
She's about to break up with you.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you're definitely the asshole for ruining her career, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, it was something she probably did in the past.
Yeah.
She's not super proud of it, and she can't control once those photos are taken. She doesn't own them anymore, right? So that she can't control where they end up. So
Probably
like,
not.
yeah, like
I'll be honest. I'm shocked that they can fire you for something you did in your past.
Oh,
You
for
know-
sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Haven't
I-
you ever seen when
I-
social media was first coming out? Like we were told take any pictures of you drinking off your Facebook.
Yeah.
'cause employers
That's for
can
them
hold
not to
that-
hire you, though. I don't know that they can fire you for something in your past.
I think if they have it in
Absolutely.
the thing,
How?
that it's like a morality clause.
But it's in your
Yeah.
past.
Yeah, but it's also you're
It's
I
on the
disagree.
internet.
teaching
I
children.
disagree.
I mean, you're
Disagree.
saying, I agree.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's terrible, but I feel like that has happened.
I disagree. I do not think you can
We'll
fire
look up
someone
some things.
for taking lingerie photos in your
Later.
past.
Hey,
I do
Mike,
not
why are
think
you
that.
so defensive? What
Yeah.
did you do in your
What
past that we
lingerie pictures did you take?
I'm just trying to be accurate here. I do not think you could be fired for that.
I wouldn't have thought so either, but a lot of people say that teachers have strict
Us-
rules.
If they're
Especially-
currently doing it,
Sure,
I've heard that.
sure.
Like police women have gotten in trouble for currently having like OnlyFans. I don't think in your past having lingerie pictures, because then what do you if a teacher has a bikini picture? That's
Sure.
the same
Yeah,
thing.
kinda.
You're going to
Kinda
fire
similar.
every single person.
Right.
You're going to go through their past every single. If that girl, all she has to do is get a decent lawyer. He's going to find one other person
Sure.
that they didn't fire that has a picture in a thong, and
There's probably 6 more teachers
Yeah,
with OnlyFans
yeah.
accounts.
I know it doesn't say this where it's at, but I'm guessing probably the South, probably a super religious area, and they're like, we don't want our teachers like I had a science teacher that touched it. No, he got fired immediately.
that's the one you got that straight A's in, right?
Earth science was easy for me. I
Yeah.
don't know why you guys struggle with it.
Earth science.
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree with what you're saying. Also understand why she was fired. I mean, I get it. I get
I
why.
don't.
I get
I
it because the
disagree.
town would have been in an uproar. So the school district's looking like it's like we can either fight a lawsuit in private or we can deal with the public backlash of keeping
I
her.
disagree. I don't think there would be a backlash for past.
to
I
be
think
fair-
I think you're thinking present.
That's fair. To be fair, the question is he the asshole for getting his girlfriend fired? And I think he is the asshole because she
Yes.
told him in confidence, and then he
She
told his
didn't
friends.
tell him in confidence.
He just
He
found
found
it.
out.
Yeah.
She betrayed his. I don't think he was the asshole. I think he found these. She didn't tell him.
That's a
He
good
stumbled
point.
on them.
That's a good
And then
point.
he was like, "Oh,
That's a good
these are really
point.
hot." Showed some friends, not thinking she's going to get fired because she shouldn't. They should not be allowed to do that. I don't think he was the asshole.
You know, Mike,
Interesting.
I'm on your side. You've convinced me. I agree.
What do you
Yeah.
think, Alana?
I can see Mike's point, for sure. I mean, he probably shouldn't have told his gossipy friend.
Probably shouldn't have told any of his friends. If you had naked
Yeah.
pictures, do you want me to show those to my friends?
No.
All right, then there you go. I guess. I mean, that's my thought on it.
Yeah,
if
he
you
shouldn't have
took
told
him
his
for-
friends.
If she took him professionally, though, that she has a little bit of a different
They're
mindset.
on the internet.
Yeah.
That's
But
also.
she
I mean, I
obviously
get that.
wanted attention at
Sure.
that
Right,
point of
yeah,
time.
so
or
I-
even, whatever it was. It's like, it's there. What's
Yeah.
the point of not, like,
Yeah.
you seeing it or not seeing it doesn't matter
Yeah.
at this point, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like if you brought that
Yeah.
up to me, I would keep it between us. And then
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Well-
that's just
That's
me.
I'll be honest, that's selfish, you guys. really, really
Well,
selfish.
when I say keep between us, I mean I would obviously show
No,
you. I mean,
obviously.
like, yeah,
I mean-
we're best friends.
Like,
in
this
room.
I wouldn't
I
tell
mean,
my
we-
other
I feel
friends.
bad,
You know,
okay.
like I wouldn't tell Stoey because I don't
Yeah.
want her to be like,
No.
my mom did
Oh,
what?
my mom's
You know what I mean?
Stowie's in our
Yeah.
business every time.
Yeah,
so.
Stowie's definitely seen
Oh,
us naked.
we could
Yeah.
have a whole conversation about that.
Yeah.
But people without dogs might not think it's as funny as we do.
Right. Yeah.
But wow, did
Yeah.
they get into it the other
My
night?
dog
Yeah.
has definitely seen me, you have sex for at least
Seen
3 minutes.
Participated.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a split one. That was
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
the first times we've ever been actually split in this
Yeah.
room. I feel like he is the asshole because he should have kept between him. You guys feel like he's not. That's fine. That's
Yeah.
what this show's about.
Yeah.
It is what this show is about. Okay. Am I the asshole? For
And you're sure that he didn't post those pictures anywhere online for us to see?
I looked through the whole thread. I didn't see any links.
All right, Kendyll.
Oh, for the and the.
Yeah, to see the pictures.
Wait, who wrote? He wrote it.
Yeah.
right?
He wrote it,
okay.
yeah.
I was thinking she wrote it for a second. Okay.
No.
Nope.
Okay. Am I the asshole for divorcing my wife over getting a massage? Or
Happy ending massage.
it has to be,
It
right?
has to be.
or am I the asshole for subscribing to my friend's girlfriend's OnlyFans?
Oh, that's just being a good friend.
Yeah.
That's just being a good friend.
See, that other guy didn't
yeah.
even make
Yeah.
you subscribe.
Exactly.
He just gave them
showed
for
He just
free.
told you.
That's fair. This is an interesting one because I feel like the first one, the guy is just super overprotective, and he was just like, "You got massaged by a male guy, I'm out." But subscribing to a friend's girlfriend's OnlyFans, there's no way that can't start a fight. I don't think,
Yeah.
right? You know what I mean?
I'll go with either one.
Yeah, it is supportive though. On the other, if she has the OnlyFans,
Right.
and
But it's his
you're
friend's
being,
girlfriend.
yeah. I mean, I guess that conversation would have to be had. I mean, you
Right.
should have just said, "Hey, is that cool if I subscribe?" I mean, you should ask.
It's $4.99 a month. I'm going
Right.
to subscribe. I'm just telling you, I'm going to subscribe. What do you think?
Well,
Which one?
because on part of it, you'd be like, "Is that rude not to subscribe?"
Well, let me read that one now because that's sort of the question. That's
All
the
right.
question at hand. We could
All
also do both, but because this is really short. So, am I the asshole for subscribing to my friend's girlfriend's OnlyFans?
Friend's girlfriend's
So, my friend has a new girlfriend. We'll call her Amy, who's a professional cosplayer.
What?
I've met her a few times, and she seems nice, and he really likes her. I follow Amy online on my sort of anime fan Twitter, not the one with my name on it.
Yeah.
And she does a lot of good cosplays, so I tend to check out her stuff pretty regularly. Yesterday, somebody I follow shared a lewd cosplay photo that was censored that looked familiar. I followed the link on my personal account and found out that it was undeniably Amy. All of her pictures were nude.
That actually
semi-nude.
sounds like the perfect title for that.
Undeniably
Undeniably
Amy.
Amy. Yeah.
That's a great porn title, or like one of those erotic films from like the 80s.
Yeah. Undeniably
Emmanuel.
Amy. Debbie
Undeniably
does
Amy.
Dallas. Undeniably Amy.
Deep throat.
Undeniably.
Okay, so all of her pictures were nude or semi-nude, though each was censored with promises that the full thing was on OnlyFans. So after a brief moral quandary,
And
I
$6 on my PayPal.
I shelled out the money to subscribe to her account.
Good friend.
Good
He
friend.
said, I
friend.
mentioned it to a different friend on Discord, and he called me an asshole and a creep. The way I see it, she's selling pictures to everybody,
Yeah.
so what I did should be fine. I'm pro sex work, and so is he, and so I don't think he should have an issue with it, even if I wouldn't tell him that I did it to his face. Am I the asshole?
Well, I hope Amy's not a teacher. 'Cause she's gonna get fired.
one thing we
for
learned.
sure. Yeah. Well, okay. So this is an interesting one. Obviously, you're not the asshole because she's posting that stuff anywhere. You can subscribe to it if you want to. That's your money. It's weird. You gotta have a bro code moment there where you talk to your friend and be like, "Hey, I subscribe to your girlfriend's OnlyFans."
Do
but
you?
I don't.
What-
yeah,
what-
I feel like you have
What's
to.
the question?
Cosplay is that when you're cosplay, you're
Yeah.
just dressing up
Like
like
a character,
character
in a
from,
cartoon
Okay.
or a
anime
movie
or
and then she's just
Batman
making
or-
that erotic.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like imagine what's your favorite cartoon of all time? SpongeBob.
Speed Racer.
Imagine.
Oh, Speed Racer.
Speed Racer's yours favorite? Yeah.
I mean,
I mean, that's when
I really-
cartoons were invented, like
Also
600 years
fair.
ago.
That's also fair, Mike. Is
you got to go Bugs Bunny, Roadrunner, you know, like the old school ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Not a big
imagine
cartoon guy
seeing the
though.
Roadrunner's twat.
Yeah.
I just knew that would get Kendall.
Twat. That's what he said.
Oh, I thought you said plot. I thought you said the Roadrunner's
I thought
plot.
you said
I'm
squat.
I did.
Like, you did.
Squat.
Oh,
Oh, squat. Oh.
I mean, who wants to see cartoon characters naked? That's so weird.
Mike does.
Aren't furries considered cosplay?
Nah, I don't think furries are considered cosplay because I think cosplay has to be like a character in like a thing.
Oh,
You know what I
okay.
mean?
You're
So like,
copying.
would you? Okay, if I'll put this on the ladies. If you had an OnlyFans and one of Mike's friends or one of my friends subscribed to your OnlyFans,
I would
you?
assume that they would.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also fair. But like, would you?
I would tell you.
Yeah.
Be like Harley or
Oh, yeah.
whoever.
I love that
feel
you
like I
called
always
someone
use
out.
Harley.
Yeah, I love how
funny.
you just name
Yeah.
somebody.
I'll be honest. I'd be so curious. I would definitely want to see it, but I would probably have Kendyll sign up so it wasn't under my name. I'm like, hey, I said sign up so we can look
that's
at it.
fair.
Yeah, so I would probably
that's
do
fair.
that.
That's fair. Like,
And then I would also not want you to be mad that I was, so I would go through you to
we're
do
doing
it.
it together.
Yeah.
It's like a thing
Yeah.
that we're
But
like
I don't
we're
think
spying.
I don't think you owe the boyfriend any explanation.
No, I feel like you do though
I do
because like
too.
I
I
feel
do.
like, yeah, it's just a
Yeah.
bro code kind of thing. Where you're like, hey, like just by the way, I subscribe to this.
I've
It's like
seen your
yeah.
girlfriend naked.
Yeah,
Just
right.
respect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for
Alana,
sure.
what
Like
do you
I'm
think?
not trying to fuck her, but like
Yeah.
I also subscribe to her OnlyFans. OnlyFans.
I also
But
get why
I'm
other
into
people
this.
try.
roles reverse. If one of my girlfriends had an OnlyFans and then
Right.
you signed up for it,
Sure.
I think that's creepy.
It is because, but again, this guy's not in a relationship. So like this guy that's subscribing to his friend's
Right.
OnlyFans, he's not in a he's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
cheating
yeah,
on
yeah,
somebody.
yeah.
He's just seeing his friend's girlfriend.
Oh,
So,
he's
like,
single.
Yeah,
I didn't even catch that.
Well,
Oh,
he
yeah.
has to be, right? For this to make
Yeah.
for this to make moral sense, he has to be single. I think. You know what I mean? Like because if you're subscribing to OnlyFans and you're like in a relationship, like it's kind of fucked
Yeah,
up. but,
he would have at least had to have brought that up as
Right.
part of the dilemma.
right.
Yeah.
Is that, you
Oh,
know,
and also my girlfriend's gonna be pissed too. Okay, so now imagine you're in a relationship with me, you're on OnlyFans, or I'm in a relationship with you and I'm on OnlyFans, and one of your friends subscribes to me because obviously.
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 Why would they not?
Would you be mad? That's the
I
question.
don't.
I say
I don't
no.
know. I feel
Would
like
you
that's
want to know?
different.
Would you want to know?
I would want to know.
Okay.
If someone was looking at your ween.
Yeah.
I wouldn't care.
I-
I don't mean I wouldn't care. I mean if Mike's putting it out, if
For
that's
sure.
his job
That's
and that's
he's
what he's
doing.
doing,
Yeah.
it's
If
inconsequential.
you're making us like
to me.
$500,000
Oh,
a year,
absolutely.
then sure.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Everyone
I
sign
just
up.
wouldn't care. I would just assume people are looking.
100%.
If I knew somebody really well that had an OnlyFans, that wasn't just comics.
For
by
sure.
the way.
Doing comedy.
Yeah.
You can't be mad that he subscribed because your girlfriend's putting it out there for anybody on the internet.
Yeah.
I also feel like you should tell him.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
You do feel like you should tell them. Okay.
Yeah. Not the asshole for subscribing.
Never believe what I jerked off to last night.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
gonna need my money back because I need a new
Yeah.
phone.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah. So we have time for one more.
Did you buy her that outfit?
Let's do the massage one. Let's just do
Yeah,
that.
let's do the massage.
Okay. That's great. Hold on.
Perfect.
Hold on.
Yeah, because I can't picture it being that simple as that she had a guy massage her.
It's not.
And they,
Okay, that's
It's
fair.
not
then.
that
That's
simple.
fair. Okay,
yeah,
Lana.
I couldn't
Lana.
imagine it would be.
Sorry.
That's
Okay.
yours.
Am I the asshole for divorcing my wife over getting a massage? My
Yeah, it's
soon
gotta
to be what?
No, I said it's got to be something
Yeah.
deeper. Deep
Yeah,
tissue.
it's pretty long.
tissue
Oh,
massage.
it's
Tissue.
very long.
You
There's
got
a
it.
lot going on here.
Okay.
Got it.
My
We're ready.
soon-to-be ex-wife and I are both in our late 30s. We've been together for 12 years, married for 10. We are in a dead bedroom.
Means they're not having sex
I-
long.
No sex.
I know I gathered that.
Means her air conditioner broke. And one's
Like
sleeping
ours.
downstairs. Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, that is happening in this house right now. because it is hot. It's
We have to
Oh.
sleep separate.
I'm
'cause
about
of
to
the body
take
heat.
off my clothes.
Hello.
Like the girl at the wedding last
well.
night.
You let me tell my wife so I don't get in trouble
Yeah.
for subscribing to this.
It's going to be $5.99.
$5.99
Mike charges
for
me.
each of you.
He sends me a Venmo request after this.
There's a paywall that goes up right in front.
Go ahead, Lauren.
It was totally dead for 6 months before I filed for divorce. I was on life support ICU. Oh, wait, no. Hold on, not I. It was on life support.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm like, oh, wait, this is
ICU for
Yeah.
5 to 6 years.
this is an
before
actual
that.
dead bedroom.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like, how do
Yeah.
you have sex if you're in the ICU
His
anyway?
metaphors. What a metaphor. Yeah.
Yeah.
We both wanted to be younger parents and both wanted 2 children. We conceived our daughter almost immediately after getting married. When she was 6 months old, we started trying to have the second. It never happened. After 3 years, we started seeing a fertility specialist and found out we both have some serious, pretty serious reproductive issues. The doctor told us our daughter was nothing short of a miracle and said it was against all odds that we were not conceived but carried to term. That we not only conceived but carried to term. It was after this that the sex life began to seriously decline. Initially, I thought it was just the pain of finding out and knowing we wouldn't be able to afford the fertility options and figured it would get better over time. And it never did. It only got worse. 5 years ago, I would say we had sex 15 to 20 times that year.
That's such a funny number
Like
to
to
me.
know.
To like be able to tally that up like that.
To be fair, that's
Wait.
like once a month. So like you would be able to like figure that out
like
pretty
once or
easily.
twice a
Right.
month.
Yeah, once a
It
month.
doesn't
Yeah.
sound like a lot.
In 2023, we had sex 3 times.
Ooh.
That's not a hard number to figure out there.
Yeah. That's almost quarterly. Yeah.
Thank you.
Mike's
Thank-
running a business
thank
over
you,
here. He's like,
Mike.
our
Thank
quarterly
you.
numbers are
Yeah,
down.
we
Our
are
quarterly
gonna-
numbers are down.
Thank you.
Step up December. Wow, 3 times.
I have tried everything to improve it, spicing things up, talking. I suggested counseling. I more than pull my weight around the house. We both work and work basically the same hours. I'm telling this because the usual stuff I read on Reddit about how the wife does it all is not even close to true. Over time, I have grown more and more resentful. The thing that makes me the most resentful is she knows I have a high libido and she doesn't care.
She knows she has a what?
High libido.
Like, it's always funny to me
He's
in
horny.
any of these things when the guy has to be like, I obviously have a high libido.
You
like,
understand? I like to get blown.
like
Yeah.
just because you want to have sex doesn't mean you have to be like, I have a high libido.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
Yeah.
so
To
tough
be
and
fair,
manly.
I heard that as high level BO. And I was like, oh, what?
No
wonder
wonder
she
I think
doesn't
I
wanna
might have
fuck
found
you.
the issue here.
Gross. On the other hand, know she loves to be rubbed on and massaged and never took that from her. I probably rub on her 325 times a year.
Oh.
They're big on
Very-
numbers.
Let's
Big on
Was he
numbers.
an
Numbers
accountant?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Let's
I
go.
rub her boobs 720 times
There's
a
more
year.
numbers coming.
Oh, let's
there's
go.
more.
Almost every night I rub her calves,
Huh,
Very
I didn't know
specific.
they were farmers.
Yeah.
shins, ankles, and feet.
Ankles and feet.
That sounds
Head,
nice.
shoulders,
Let's go.
knees, and
Come on.
toes,
What are you
knees
guys
and-
doing?
Maybe
He's
he-
not getting laid. He's
Yeah.
trying everything. If you
Well,
guys would fucking hold
you know,
out for 5 seconds,
I
we would
think-
rub you.
I think I see why he's not getting laid. He's down too low. Yeah. You got to move up. Yeah. He started
start
too
rubbing
low.
You have to
Yeah.
move up.
Start rubbing up.
Rub
You
up.
have to move
Rub up.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
4 to 5 nights a month I will go big and do neck, shoulder,
Oh.
back, butt, hamstring, quads, shins, calves, ankles,
Oh,
and
hell
feet.
yeah.
My neck.
Hell
My
yeah.
back. Lick my
amazing.
yeah,
I
my
love
crack.
that.
Wow.
Yeah, this guy's got the strongest thumbs and the
Yeah.
weakest sex
He-
game.
He's so good.
And bad.
I noticed that doing the big massages was the best way to get sex,
Oh.
as she was more likely to allow me to do the foreplay things I know work on her if I had already done this prep.
Yeah, just rubbing her. It's like, oh, I accidentally rubbed your vagina.
Whoops.
Like that's
Yeah.
also though it's super shitty that he's only massaging her to get what he
okay,
wants.
that's exactly what I was going to say. Because
Yeah.
there can be two ways. That can be used as foreplay, and that is that's okay too. But when
He's
he's
trying
like,
to earn it.
he's like, oh, this is the only way she'll fuck me. I
Right.
don't have to do this.
Every-
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, just say every nice thing I do is for that.
Yeah.
Foreplay.
Just so
Every-
we're all on the
It's
same
all
page.
Single
foreplay.
thing
It's
I
all
do
linked back
is,
to
is for that goal.
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
You think
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
vacuuming the room because I think it's dirty?
Yeah.
No.
You think
Has
this
nothing to do with
compliment
it.
didn't have a price tag?
That's amazing.
Your shins are getting rubbed tonight,
oh, I
girl.
can't wait.
I'm all over those shins,
Shins.
calves.
All over those shins and
Ankles.
calves.
Yeah.
Ew. I did them much more often a few years ago, but now not as much.
Oh,
The success rate was never that great, maybe 20% of the time.
percentages.
He loves
Yeah,
he has
he-
to be a
yeah.
mathematician.
Accountant.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
an
accountant.
engineer.
Yeah, definitely.
But in the last 2 years, we are definitely in the single digits.
You should try cosplay.
Yeah. You should just start buying your friends' OnlyFans accounts.
When we hit the 4 months of absolutely no sex, I decided I wasn't rubbing on her ever again.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's
Yeah.
all, and that's
Yep.
and that's always going to happen because he was trying to do it as a reward.
Yeah.
The reward stopped.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
if you tell your dog to sit and then you don't give her a treat afterwards, a lot of times she just stops sitting.
Yeah.
yep.
Yep.
It's a great analogy.
Yeah.
As she's coming up to
Yeah.
tell
Yeah,
me.
she's
She's
Joey
like,
sit.
I'm such a good girl.
Wait, are we
Joey
trying to
sit.
bang your dog? Is
Yeah.
that what you're saying?
My dog has high libido. So.
You should. That's a good dog name, Libido. Come here, Libido. Libido.
Oh, hi,
Well, she's
Joe.
wagging her tail.
Okay, keep going.
It only took 3 days for her to notice, and she asked me to. I told her no, and I got angry. I said, "Why should I when you don't give a fuck about what I want?" Obviously, not my finest moment, and huge argument followed. Things got ice cold at home, but I wasn't gonna give in. I was tired of it all. A few weeks ago, she told me, "Fine, I will just start seeing a professional masseuse."
To be fair, this seems like this could have been solved by having a conversation. Like, hey, just so you know, when I give you these massages, it's because I love
Yeah.
touching you, and it's like because I love, and I'm trying to spice things up in the bedroom.
Yep.
He's just doing it like, I hope this works,
Yeah.
and then being mad when it
Yeah,
doesn't
you
work.
have to
like
talk.
That, you
He
have
should have
to.
brought like a pie chart out, like for every shin thing, 2 blowjobs.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But
For every shin massage.
yeah.
I said, "Then I will start seeing sex workers."
Yeah. That's
She
fair.
said that
Yeah,
was
that's not fair. That's
Chit-
shitty.
Yeah, she said that was cheating. I said, "Fine, I won't, but you will not get a massage from anyone else. That is also cheating." She said I was being ridiculous, and I said, "No, it's being touched in an intimate way by another. If I can't have that, neither can you. And I swear to fucking God, if you do, I will file for divorce that day."
Wow.
The following weekend, she went to get her nails done. I know how long it takes for her to get her nails done. She came back almost an hour and a half later than expected. She didn't say anything, just acted normal.
But her shins looked really relaxed.
Yeah.
How great would it be if she blew her massage?
Yeah.
Turns
out I have a high libido too. I just don't like that guy.
I had to thank him.
Yeah.
I got on her credit card app on my phone, and sure enough, there was a $95 charge to the GD massage person in the same strip mall as the nail place.
You gotta pay cash for that. You gotta pay cash for that.
If you're gonna be shady, you have to use cash.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Know that from experience.
Yep.
Yeah.
I lost it, and when I did, so did she. I think we both let out years of frustration on each other. True to my word, though, I called a divorce lawyer on Monday. The only part that upset me was my lawyer said, based on these circumstances, I couldn't list infidelity as a reason for divorce and had to go with irreconcilable differences.
Yeah.
That word's always
I mean, she
hard
didn't
for me to
cheat
say.
on him. She didn't cheat on
No.
him. Well, he
Yeah.
can say she did. She didn't cheat on him.
Anyway, she has been telling people we are divorcing because she got a massage.
I mean,
She's not wrong.
Yeah.
she's not wrong, but
That's the cliff notes to that story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since then, I've had a number of family members and friends call me and say I'm an asshole. Some of them, even when I tell them my real reasons, still think I'm an asshole and that my reasons aren't good enough. Personally, I think getting massage when told not to is plenty of reasoning.
when told not to.
Yeah,
So
that's-
am I the asshole here? Personal
Yes.
note.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Sorry.
I reread this and I know it comes off angry. But I am angry.
I am angry.
Angry at myself for wasting so many years. But I'm also angry because this was just the ultimate fuck you. She just went and did it anyway and didn't even try to hide
The
it.
ultimate not fuck you.
Literally went to the same place next to the nail salon, used her credit card, which I pay, like I wasn't going to see the charge.
I would have went a step further. I'd be like, and you're not getting your nails done now.
Yeah.
That's done. I don't want anyone touching
Man, this
you in
just
any way.
sounds...
Yeah. Okay.
Awful.
I'll be honest with you, sir. You are the asshole for how you approach this. I also think that you guys aren't right for each other.
No,
Like,
yeah.
you shouldn't be married. Like, you shouldn't be
Yeah.
married. That's fine.
If
The
you
way
can't-
you can look at your wife and be like, oh, and also, no one's touching you if I can't touch
Yeah.
you. You guys aren't having sex. You're angry. I
Yeah.
get it. Marriages don't work out. Just get divorced.
Get
Find
divorced.
somebody that that matches
Yeah.
your sex drive, right? It's like playing tennis. You got to play with somebody of your skill level. Otherwise,
Exactly.
you're just serving a bunch of shit and no one's returning it.
Yeah.
To be fair, I get a massage at the place I get my nails done.
Mike, divorce her. Jesus Christ, what are
Really?
we still doing here?
It's very
Where'd you
efficient.
go?
Nathan gives a good foot massage.
Oh, like when you get a pedicure. Yeah,
Yeah.
they massage your feet.
Hey,
And
you-
my legs and
hey.
my calves.
Yeah, they go up.
And my calves.
You
That
could,
is nice,
You could
huh?
find someone to rub your shins, calves. Have at it.
As long as you come home and have sex with me, I don't care.
We
what
went to
you
get
do.
couple massages one time. Someone
Oh,
bought
yeah,
it, and there was like one real hot girl giving a massage and one like elderly lady,
woman.
you know, like
Yeah.
had come in the room. And then they both went out for a second. I said, "You think for a second I'm not getting that good-looking girl? You're mine."
That's not even cheating. That
First
is
pick.
smart.
No, of
First
course.
pick.
It was
First
just so funny.
Yeah, it
He
was
was
funny.
like, all right, one is like 80 and one was 25 and hot.
Yeah.
Like really, it was that far apart.
Should we end up in this scenario, you can have the hot guy.
I said,
I'll
I
take
just
the
want
older
whoever
guy.
has the strongest thumbs. I
Yeah.
do not care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really funny. How again? We've never done a couples massage. I've thought about it a couple times to do a couples massage
that'd be
thing.
nice.
Yeah,
That'd
be
I
nice.
feel like that would be
Super
nice. I feel
fun.
like
Maybe
that
in
would be kind
Mexico
of
by the
like.
ocean?
Well, I was just thinking like maybe like in Greensburg.
In a strip mall in Greensburg.
No.
Maybe like Nemacolin and Woodlands or something like a nice
Ooh.
like
Omni
do something like
Member
that like and do
Spring.
it like I was just thinking like I feel like that would like kind of like
It was-
inspire.
it was really cool.
Yeah. Did you guys do it afterwards?
I'm sure.
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like it inspires.
Yeah, it
them.
was really good. It was. I never even had a massage before
Right,
that.
I don't think I have either.
And
I know
I always thought I'm too ticklish.
He
I don't
thinks
think I
he's
would
too
like
ticklish, but
it.
it was-
You know, and it was
so
great.
good.
It was really fun. And me and that girl dated for like
For the
years
length of the
after.
massage.
for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
yeah.
To be
I did.
fair, babe, you have great thumbs.
I
Like
do.
you're so good
I
at getting.
do. I'll show you afterwards.
And even
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
my friend Becky has said
Yeah.
that before
Yeah.
too. Because
Yeah.
he went like that to her shoulders.
I've gotten
one time,
text
and she was
messages
like,
yeah.
from her friend
Yeah.
saying, I miss Derrick's thumbs.
I mean,
And,
honestly, it's a thing.
yeah,
his.
It's a thing.
I do have good thumbs.
Mike, I
And I
love
get
you.
knocked.
You
He's
don't
over
have
here
great
working
thumbs.
out. Oh yeah. She wants a massage. I'm one of those ones. I'm like, I'm like doing something else.
He stops.
I'm like,
That's the worst thing. To do this and do that and stop for a second. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm like, how do you
he'll
expect?
get distracted, yeah.
earn it.
Yeah.
Keep going.
I'm like,
But
how
I
do you?
can't relax. Oh, sorry. Go
No,
ahead.
I was gonna say, how do you expect me to scroll my phone and give you a massage?
Yeah.
He's
Can't
not
do
wrong.
both.
And
He's
look at Alana's
he's got
OnlyFans.
accounts
Yeah.
over here that he's trying to. I hate that we're
I
on the
don't
same
have
page.
an
today.
OnlyFans.
What did we do?
I can't relax when you give me a massage though, because it is so deep tissue,
I
like
can't.
which is
It
good.
Yeah.
I'm just like wincing in pain because I
Yeah.
have so many knots all the
I
time.
have good thumbs.
But yeah.
Yeah. So he is the asshole, I think, for what we're trying to say.
Oh
here.
yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't be again. You can use touching and massage and things
Sure.
as foreplay, and
But
that
without
is
communication.
completely exactly. If
He's
you're just
yeah.
expecting it and not saying anything, that is not. That's like your porn joke.
I feel like
Right.
you're talking me out of giving you a massage.
No,
No,
He's
I
giving
think
him
she's
a
talking you
okay.
into communicating with her.
No, I agree.
Be
that
like-
that reason he gave is like that was awful. Like
Right.
but yeah, they shouldn't be together anyway. So
For
this
sure.
is the end result is the right result. But
Yeah, it was never going to work out. It was
No.
never going to work out.
Sorry.
Just cut your losses.
Sorry
Find
about your
somebody that
divorce.
matches your libido and your massage drive.
Your libido.
And go from there. And with that, we've been. Oh, also, if you're here, please rate, review, subscribe anywhere podcasts are available.
Also.
We do appreciate it. And with that, we are Bad Potato Salad and Kendyll
you have been served.
served.